Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Just after that quick short intermission break, hopefully everybody's back in the lobby now, so there should be no further issues going in to this matchup. Of course, though, said if you are just tuning in, welcome to match number 2 of the day. Of course, it is J69 going up against K Motionz in yet again a best of 3 domination map. Of course, you did miss the first one. It was a matchup between Smalls and Gino, and of course, Smalls came out on top and knocked Gino out of the tournament. However, though, now coming into this one, going to be moving to Shoot House, another small familiar map, as we are on the 4 versus 4 standard basis of Call of Duty, and it's going to be J69 and his boys. Going to start off the first wave of kills. Motionz on the other side, and his boys. They're going to be holding 2 flags though, back to back. A few kills getting put down. K Motionz, I mean, he's actually stepping up right there. He's going to find 3 on that B flag. Of course, Echo's on back to back with the P90. And he beat coming through the MP7 with the 2 Ps as well, looking for 3, but he's going to be cut down from Martin Holt on the left side of the map from the cars. See, the push is still getting put in. See who's working with what, but it's K Motionz who's starting this one off very hot for his team. And the kills he needs, and it's K Motionz and his boys pouring out the kill feed of blue. Really pushing the opposition back now. Now they're going to have 2 flags out back to back. Now we're going to see what it is they can do, see what they can get holding. Him back around to his home spawn on the A flag, going to be taken down, cut out of that one. J69 currently 0-5 on the other side. Not the best of starts for him, but still somehow his boys there holding it up. Lead is still in their favour, 26-23, still yet a close quarter map. But yet again, it's just kill feed for the blue boys. Kill feed again and again, and K Motionz still going down now with the MP5, looking for some more kills. Going to be cut down, but Control D and B is there, Mully's there, Branny B is there for the assistance, for the trades, and they're going to pick up the kills they need, securing the B flag just like that. Not a single threat to come to fruition. As Mully pushes down the single lane, Sai is going to find that one with ease. Echo's coming through now to pick up on Motionz. Still we're looking for J69 to find his first kill of this domination. He can get it in this first half. Of course, 2 minutes and 35 seconds remaining, but 33-31. Still, it is K Motionz that's putting down the groundwork now for his boys, for his team, finding the kills they need as well. The MP5 run around. He is literally just running around this map and running and gunning. This is not good for J69. I look for something on the opposition for him to do something similar, because K Motionz and co, they're running through this one so far, but somehow boys on the J69 side are keeping this one very, very close, and all the kills are being met by K Motionz in the code, but it's going to be the other side that are actually keeping it a very, very fairly close game. And now it's interesting to see. We've seen it in the last half, and it was Gino and his boys that were outperforming Smalls, but Smalls actually won that series in advance to the quarterfinals. But the way that Mully and K Motionz are playing right now, I mean, 8, 11, 10, 15 there, just the kills combined, and on the other side, 3, 9 and 0. I have no idea how this one has remained close even the slightest. They are being completely outslain right here on the side of J69. His boys can't get nothing going, and this is just a slaughter fest right now for K Motionz and their lad. They're literally finding every kill they need. 17-12, 13-8. This is a great performance to a great first map if you have ever seen one. And so far, you're going to see now that the lead is going to be taking its course. It's going to be wrapping around. It's going to be going to K Motionz and co. 59-52. They're going to hold the double capture as well for the minute that remains in this domination. You want to look if the boys the other side for J69 can answer back, but still they're being cut down from every single position possible. They can't get a single thing going. So far, they're doing K Motionz and co doing a fantastic job at starting one off. 30 seconds, 69 to 60. Looking for the free flag capture as well. Mully, he's going to get 2 to end after 30 seconds. A flag is going to be putting straight back into the hands of 6ix9ine and his boys, but nevertheless, it's going to be the kills that they needed. It's going to be Motionz. He's running straight back to that C flag, finding what he needs. 12 seconds left. He's going to at least gather 2 points out of this flag. Wow. 28 to 62. Motionz still putting down the groundwork, looking for some more. Going to stay alive towards the end of the half there. J69, buddy, we really need a kill out of you now. 0 and 15. This isn't the start that we expected to see out of you, but Motionz definitely putting on a critical performance right now for his squad. 13 and 4 currently. I mean, Mully, though, 20. Granny, 24. Control, 17. And I mean, on the other side, J69, lads, you got to whip this team into shape. This is not what we want to see. 0 and 16 out the main man himself, the captain. Echo 11 and 19, Sai 3 and 21, and Martin Holt 4 and 21. Looking for a bit of a better performance than this, boys. Of course, Motionz still putting in the work that he needs. He's just going to be controlling that B flag to himself now. And of course, the boys playing like that on the side of J69, Motionz and co. They're looking for an easy win on this map number 1. Not even a single struggle coming out. Motionz, he's just going to find 2 with the snap on the other player to his right. The kills are getting put down. It is literally getting done and dusted right now. Of course, if you are just tuning in and you are not familiar with how domination works, I'll quickly run you guys through the rules. Of course, every 5 seconds, you will get a point for whatever flag you hold. So if you hold one flag, J69 and his boys are doing, which is 8, they're only going to get 1 point on the board. However, 4K Motionz and his boys, they have 2 flags. Every 5 seconds, they're going to get 2 points on the board. Every 5 seconds, it goes up to the ladder. And of course, Motionz and his boys, as you can see, what the lead is, what it is, 115 now to 81. I mean, they're holding 2 flags perfectly. They're finding the kills perfectly as well. They are literally swiping J69 and his boys off the map. 0 and 20. I really want to see what he can do now. He's going to be pushing down with the M4. Got a few players around him now surrounding. However, just like that, yet again, going to be taken down from Granny. The kill is there. We're still being pouring out for the blue side. $128.92. See the flag capture chance come back. And wow, J69, buddy, you know what I asked. You got to kill. Thank you and thank the Lords above for blessing us with this one. Finally, somewhat on the board. Motionz, though, and control. And just the rest of his boys, they're literally just... Oh, no, stop it, controlled. Go around the rosy with the knife kill as well. But in this one, it's not looking too pleasant for J69 and the squad. It's looking a little bit done and dusted, of course. Not mathematically impossible, but with the way this performance has gone, I'm pretty sure this one, it's going to be an all she wrote. It's going to be an all she done and dusted, sorry. He's going to 38 and counting to 140 points, well, 39 points down to the experience, but a minute and 45 seconds left and counting, and the dominating hold that Motionz and the squad are having. I mean, he's died 5 times. 20, the captain, 25 and 5. Motionz, a clinical performance, a standard performance as well at the very best. And well, now we're hitting that mathematically impossible mark, and well, it's really nearly upon us. And congratulations to J69 and his boys in the first map, but Motionz and his boys, standard performance. And if they continue to play like this throughout the tournament, it'll be interesting to see exactly what they can do. At this point, when you know it's mathematically impossible, guys, there is pretty much nothing left to say. Not the best performance from J69 and his boys, I'll give you that. But tell you what, Motionz has come out and he has definitely shocked me. Before, we've not seen any of the captains as well as this, and well, putting in the performance that he comes to show and he's come to see. 31 and 7. And he beat 41 kills, man. Jesus Christ, he has literally just put in the work. He's still putting down some more kills. 10 seconds left. It's an all she wrote, baby. That is going to conclude map number 1. Motionz and his boys, they're going to take the 1-0 lead in this one. But we're going to throw it to a quick intermission break while we load up map number 2. So don't go near, guys. We'll be back right after this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Subtle Skirmish. Of course, you cast that / host for this one, Connor Meredith, or Connor Mez, as I'm known as in the gaming world. Nevertheless, though, if you are just tuning in, yeah, you missed a stellar performance on map number 1. Motionz and his boys really come out to play, and well, they slaughtered J69 and co. out of the map, now out of the kills as well. And now, I mean, we're going to be heading towards Rust domination, the nice 4 versus 4 mode. And well, if I'm guessing what happened in map number 1, we're going to be seeing a very similar situation this time around. As you can tell, all 3 flags, they're going to be going straight to Motionz and his team already. So the groundwork being put down. B just going to fall back, actually. You're going to see J69 and his boys on that one. It's going to be seeing Martin Holt, trying to see what they can find. Going to capture it just yet, though. Now, this is exactly what's scary for J69 and his boys. They are currently yet to get a point on the board. Finally, they're going to capture B. The smoke's going down. It's going to cover them and going to save them. They're going to find a point successfully. 13-1 now as it's starting off. Realistically, I'm just looking for J69 to get a kill again. But for you guys in the chat at home, we are an interactive stream here. And a little bit of fun with this, and of course, shout out to Subtle Sounds for creating this tournament, and of course for you guys, the rappers, and I'm not playing in it. But though, if you feel that J69 can bring this back with his team, and if you are here to support J69, just type a little bit of a 1 in the chat, just 1. We'll see who's here to support J69. And if you feel that Motionz and his boys are going to slaughter this one out again and take it to the 2-0 lead, drop a little 2 in the chat. Of course, I'm rooting for Motionz at this point. I feel like it's a pretty done one, but you know, we do none biasy over here. J69 though, 0-6 to start this one off. And wow, Control D and B, he is yet to die. He is 7-0 to die. I mean, Palais, we have Palais in the chat. He is rooting for J69 and the boys. And of course, Fezza is rooting for Motionz and his boys. You gotta stick to your bro. You gotta stick to the roots. I respect it, bro. I respect it. But what we respect is what we see right now out of Motionz and his boys. The kills yet again being met successfully across the board. That kill feed pouring out blue every single time. J69 and his boys, they are not finding a single kill yet again. It is slaughter to the lambs right now. Line them up, picking them up, and they are getting knocked down like bowling pins, because that seems to be the story of Rust and this map right now. 51-20 and counting. J69 though, he's found the kill early on, and again the Lords, they have praised us and they praised J69 with the kill. But look at Branny B looking for 3. He's going to find 2 with the P90. Swaps immediately to MP5. He has got 1 caught in the back crate. Gonna leave him up, switch to the left. There goes another kill there down straight away. Now it is just a slaughter fest. I've said it and I've said it again. Because what else can you realistically call this? 61-25. And look at the kills being met from Motionz and his boys. And Motionz, especially the man, Granny B. Motionz, they're doubling up. They're finding 4. Mully finding Martin off spawn. It could not get anything going. J69 and the boys, I don't want to call it game yet, but so far it's looking like an all-she-wrote. Look at the kills. Motionz is putting down the M4, the MP5. He is literally slain. He's got one more player coming left in the form of Sai. Can he drop the kill out? He's not going to be able to do so. Sai going to pick that one up, but the trade back is there. Mully, Control, doubling up to Sai. J69, they're going to drop now. Joel, he's going to drop down for 2. And yet, he's going to, there goes, oh my God, there goes the third. As the third comes in, now looking for the triple cap. The turnaround comes in for Control. Jumping out for the sprays. He gets 1 more just before he gets taken down. Motionz on the other side, though. He's going to find the kills he needs. Branny B finding the kills he needs. 23-2. Branny B is sitting at. He has died 2 times in the whole of Rust. This man is playing insane. A69 on the other side, 1-17. This is not looking good, bro. Please, can we get some prayers in the chat? Can we get some Fs in the chat? This is not a good sign for J69 and the lads. 1-17, sorry. Motionz and his boys, they have come to absolutely slay and kill and play, nevertheless, in the Subtle Skirmish. Yet again, shout out to Subtle Sounds This is fantastic. It started off close. The first map started off close as well. But I mean, Motionz and the motion, you can't stop it. You can't stop the flow that he's got going on. Boy, is my man flowing on mic and off mic right now, because this is what's going down. It's a slaughter fest. The first half, it's going to drop. 109 to 47. Sorry, 46. Sorry, 47. Out. It's like that. What can you do? Last 5 minutes. We'll see if J69 and his boys have found the miracle. See if God throw them anything their way. And Holly's going to answer it off with 1 kill. First one stay alive, looking for some more. We're jumping onto that A flag though. And for the capture, just trying to watch around him, see if he can get this one off. Both threats coming in as the Yetsa A flag, going to be captured for Martin successfully now. J69, they've got some time on the board. They've got some score on the board going up as well. C, though, and B seem to be falling in the latter of well to J69. But, of course, Branny B is going to find 2. Control B and B. He's going to find 1 as well onto J69 himself. 2, 22. J69 currently sitting at so far. Very little performance coming out. 4 minutes left and well. Motionz and the boys just having fun with this one now, I can imagine. All the kills getting put down from the boys in blue. Kill feed all lighting up blue now, finally answering back with a single red play. That's going to be Sai onto Mully. Currently 12 and 24, of course. Go 11 and 27 as well. So Martin and J69, the only boys really lacking behind. But I mean, talk about who's lacking and who's overperforming on the other side. Realistically, Branny B yet again is doing a stellar performance, 34 and 8. Now you've just got Motionz sitting up on the top of Rust. He's raining down from above. Heaven, behold the kills he's putting down right now. It is none to nothing. Looking for the second. There goes the second now. He's got 1 more to find. There goes the third. Oh my God, he's just literally jumping off the map. He should have died there, but that mantle up has saved his life, and he's now just on a 1-man mission. He's just running around like a crazy man, just finding the kills he needs, just adding to his stats here. Why would you not? You have nothing else to play for. I feel like this one is already all she wrote. They realistically can't get into this one yet again now. 70 points down, 2 minutes and 35 seconds left. They're going to need a double cap by that 2 minute and 10 second mark. And then, I mean, successfully, they're going to try and have to go for the triple. But, I mean, for you guys in the chat at home watching, for J69, I'm sorry, but it's not the turnout you successfully wanted, because Motionz and his boys, well, they've definitely come to play this time around. Well, it's a stellar performance at the very best. Motionz putting down more kills. J69 though, 2 and 34 now. I have to sort of feel for J69 and his boys. I mean, it really probably wasn't a fun map to play for them, especially with how Motionz and the boys are playing. Almost 100 points up on the ladder now. Shy of it. Though, being met and put down from a few of the boys. The J69 team. side. He's going to find 2, actually. Looking for some more. Well, with 30 seconds left, when it was mathematically impossible quite some time ago, but shout out to Motionz and his boys. Definitely stepped it up here. They've stepped up the heat, and now they have set pace for the rest of this tournament. This is what we expect to see out of them every time we're going to meet them. And of course, we're going to meet them in the quarterfinals because that's where they're advancing to. But for J69 and his boys, Resurrection, guys, you came to play, but it wasn't the result you guys expected. But nevertheless, thank you, of course, for taking part in the subtle skirmish. But this is the end of the road for you. Motionz and his boys moving into quarterfinal, where they'll be playing up against Smalls and his boys at a later date. However, though, guys, that's going to be it for that one. The 2-0 sweep comes in. Motionz and the lads, and what we're going to do now, we're going to get match number 3 loaded and ready for you guys and on the way, so don't go anywhere because we're going to throw to a quick intermission break. But